Oh man, what's going on, guys? This is the unlikely candidate back at it again. I, I don't know what to say about Judge Christina Peterson down in Douglas County. It's the shenanigans got to stop. I mean, at one point, I thought I was proud of the lady. You know, she's claimed to be the first black female judge in Douglas County, but she just gets caught up in so many shenanigans. Like she's the one who locked the lady up for just trying to change a name on a marriage certificate, and then she had like a party, like a wedding party in the court after the courts was closed, after the courthouse was closed, and they told her not to do it. She did it anyway. She's got several ethics complaints and all kind of stuff, and it's a shame. So anyway, she's caught up in something else, something crazy. Apparently, she hit a security guard. It's not funny, but she hit a security guard at the club. I don't know, but we got to remember elected officials are regular people. So they do regular stuff, the good and the bad and the ugly. So let's get into this and see what this news report says.
Controversial Douglas County judge who once put a bride behind bars landed in jail herself today. Probate court judge Christina Peterson booked into the Fulton County Jail. And Fox 5's I-Team reporter Johnny Edwards is here to tell us the details on this shocking development in a story that the Fox 5 I-Team has been covering for several years now, Johnny.
That's right. Judge Peterson still serving out the last year of her term, apparently having a night out at the Red Martini Restaurant and Lounge in Buckhead. According to a police report, she was, quote, under the influence when she punched an Atlanta.
After I had an attorney, it would have went to my attorney.
Probate court judge.
Hold on. See, now I want to act a fool. I'd had to look at this earlier and it wasn't buffering like this. I don't know why it's getting stupid right now. I hate when it does that because it always wants to load like right at the good parts too. Because if you notice, it loaded right when it said she punched the security guard upside the head in the parking lot. Let's see.
But allegations of bad behavior by Douglas County Judge Christina Peterson just keep piling up. Last year, a state oversight panel accused her of, quote, systemic incompetence after a lengthy judicial misconduct investigation, recommending her removal from the bench. Among the accusations, hauling a bride from Thailand to court, then tossing her in jail because she tried to correct a marriage certificate.
Did you go to this hearing with any idea that you may be going to jail?
No.
But now Judge Peterson faces the criminal justice system herself after her felony arrest early Thursday on allegations of punching an Atlanta police officer in the head. The incident happened at this Buckhead nightclub in the early morning hours Thursday. According to a police report, the probate judge appeared to be, quote, under the influence. A preliminary police report
Yo, drunk ass.
obtained by the Fox 5 I-Team says an off-duty police officer working an extra job at Red Martini Restaurant and Lounge went to check out an altercation in the valet area, which didn't involve Peterson. There, the officer found a woman crying and tried to talk to her, and that's when things took a violent turn. According to an arrest warrant, the off-duty...
Wait. So you see that the officer seen a lady crying, and then it took a violent turn. Y'all use your imagination on what happened in that. You see a lady crying, so she was drinking on the parking lot of a bar, crying, and then it took a violent turn. And she a judge.
The officer struck in the head by Christina Peterson. It's just the latest in a long line of controversy surrounding the judge, soundly defeated in her Democratic primary last month by Douglasville attorney Valerie Vai. At one point last year, the State Judicial Qualifications Commission had her facing 50 counts of violating the Judicial Code of Conduct, later reduced to just 20. The committee describing her as, quote, spiteful and vainglorious. Peterson, meanwhile, saying in a JQC hearing that the real tragedy is that she didn't get enough credit for making county history.
I'm the first African-American female and Democrat. Yes.
Any publications that you're aware of that ever acknowledge that fact?
I was never celebrated or congratulated.
Now, there's more to this morning's story. Police documents say that after striking the police officer, Judge Peterson wouldn't give officers her name, with officers fingerprinting her at the jail, but her name not coming back on file. The report says she told the officers to call an Officer Cawley, who told them she's a Douglas County judge. Before her arrest, Peterson had been expecting a decision this month from the Georgia Supreme Court on whether to remove her from office.
So you see, that's why she wouldn't tell her name, because they was going to be like, really? You already got a case going on and you want to be in the parking lot drunk, getting police officers in the head? She knew what she was doing. That's why she was like, damn, I can't tell them my name. Then they finna lock me up anyway. How I'm finna play this. This is, I mean, bad decisions.
All right, we'll see what happens as far as that's concerned. Johnny, thanks very much.
Look, ma'am, I get it. It's okay. You know, she wanted to go out and have a drink. She's a judge. Rough day in the office. You know, ain't no telling what people getting. Rough day locking people up, right? And she want to go out with her girls and have a drink or something like that. That's the thing, too. Where was her friends? Or was she on a date or something? You know, it just kind of hit me as I'm thinking. It was probably one of them things where she probably was there on a date and it probably didn't go left. She probably hit her date before, and then it all went left, and then she went outside crying, and then the cop was like, what happened? And she was like, what? And then she was like, what happened? I'm trying to help you. She's like, what? And then she tried to just, you know, she tried to sentence the cop to a thrashing, and then she swung on him and hit him upside the head. I mean, I'm making light of it, but it's really sad, you know, especially when you have people that we put in these prominent positions that's supposed to represent us, and they do stuff like this. And it's messed up because it seems like, you know, she's an attractive young lady who, I guess she's young. I have no idea how old she is, but it just seems like she had the potential to do so much more. And now she out here looking crazy. I need to do some more research because I think she's up for re-election. I believe she got elected back in 2020 and they do 4-year terms down there. So she should be up for re-election now. I need to do some more research to see if she's opposed or not. But anyway, we had to touch on that and see what's going on. Let me know what you think in the comment. I'm so disappointed in Judge Christina Peterson. We just need more from people like this. All right, this is the unlikely candidate, and I'll catch you on the flip side.